Now they've got a chance in this part of the Phil Norton. Carroll got the tackle in. Fernando Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. But it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Jack Cork. Attacking well here. He's had a go here. Good work by the goalkeeper. Jack Cork. Kyle Norton. Throw in here. Here's a chance to attack. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Throw-in coming up. Jonas. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. They've opened them up here. Full on. Horas! And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, he's got some good goals during the course of his time at this club, but his 50th here, I think, is one of the best.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. Jack Cork. Luciano Narsing. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Jack Cork. Could be dangerous. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shots on here. That is a fantastic goal. Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance. And credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit. He'd made the initial save.
Well, they're in a good position here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
Comes
a minimum
in with a tackle.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Now Carroll. And the decision is a corner here. Narsing! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, this is fun. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Kyle Norton. Luciano Narsing. Jack Cork. Attacking now. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Kyle Norton. Oh, this is great teamwork. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Jonas in. They're getting a substitute ready, Swansea. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Luciano Nasi. Great place to win it back. Horas! It's a goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Luciano Nasi. Jack Cork. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. And a sharp restart. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And the cross coming in. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. There's good progress with this attack. Doing well to keep the ball. Substitution is imminent for Swansea City. Here's the chance. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
4-1 is the scoreline. Britain. Federico Fernandez. Got the tackle in. There's some potential in this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Still 20 minutes to go. Play on, says the referee. Kyle Norton. Looking down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Luciano Nasi. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. For Swansea City, a change coming up. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Borja Baston. Here's a chance to attack. it's gone out of play there. Gylfi Sigurdsson. 10 minutes left of regular time. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Jonas. He's coming forward with some danger. Looking to play his teammate through.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Shot on! And that's a fantastic goal.
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
No, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
5-1 the score. On we go. Britain. Jack Cork. In quickly. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Martin Olsen. Borja Baston. Luciano Narsing. The shot's on! Very tough circumstances, but all credit to the character of the players. They haven't given up. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Good through pass. And here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. It's a good place to win the ball here. The attempt here to at least lessen the margin of defeat. Well, an excellent display. There's some potential in this move. They've opened them up here. Full on the... Jonas! Just working away to try and find an opening. Shots on here. That is a fantastic goal. Just a... Great place to win it back. Jonas! It's a goal. Substitution is imminent for Swansea City. Here's the...
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Shot on! Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. This is the lineup for the home side. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Jonas. Maybe this team need the psychologist to get to work on one player in particular who's, I don't know, he just doesn't seem to be happy at work.
No, he sticks out like a sore thumb, really, and whether he's mates with his teammates off the pitch, I don't know, but on it, they're not gelling at all.
Corner kick given. They cope with it well defensively. Blind. Rashford. And now a throw-in. Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United, but the United fans around... the globe will be a little bit concerned about the strength of the opposition.
I think they're going to make life tough for Manchester United from a defensive point of view. They can be resilient on the back foot.
Headed down to a teammate.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
In comes the challenge. Agra. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. It's looking good, this move. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Jonas. Well, he's got his fist to it. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Carrick on the ball. There's good progress with this attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And the cross comes in now. Stop the game for the free kick. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
He's kept it out. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. And they've cut it out. Attacking well here. Jonas! He's put that into his own net. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Pogba. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And the cross is in. Pogba! That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Comes in with a tackle. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Building steadily here, keeping possession. No doubt that's a corner. Defender to it first. Now he's looking for support. It's gone out for a throw. Now Mkhitaryan and Herrera. Return pass. Chris Smalling. Blind. Throw in here. Agra. The shot's on. Rashford. Manchester United on the move here. And here's the cross. Jonas. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. They've opened them up here. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
Agra.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Antonio Valencia. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. And in goes the cross. Job half done, Alan, really, although they've only got this. Manchester United get the second half underway. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Attacking now. Here's the chance. Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
Pogba. There's good progress with this attack. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. He's given possession away here. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Good challenge here. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. To level it up now. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Aim for Ibrahimovic. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Good possession play. But now it's been taken away from them. Now Carrick. And it's Ibrahimovic. Just working away to try and find... Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Intercepted well. Here the challenge is a good one. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
For Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 21. Coming onto the pitch, number 27.
Good defending. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Antonio Valencia. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Here's a chance to attack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a timely challenge. Manchester United's change about to take place. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Little private game between the two of them. Jonas. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And now the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Now Carrick. Tackle goes in. Manchester United on the move here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Manchester United have won the ball back here. There goes the cross. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead. Real opening now. Oh, it's in there. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Restarting at 2-0. Pogba. Fellaini. Oh, he could be in. Left the defenders trailing. Jonas! And a goal into the bottom corner. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Your captain's input there.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Fellaini. It's Jesse Lingard. Pogba. There's some potential in this move.
The referee has indicated
well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
3 minutes added time.
Here's Martial. And in he goes with the tackle. And the first half is underway here. That's the kickoff. So this is how the hosts line up today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Real Sociedad's lineup. Zurituza! Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
A definite foul, very early on. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Into the attacking third. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Here the challenge is a good one. Zurituza. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Let's have a look at a player on each side, Alan, who could influence the game today.
Well, they could. Two crowd favourites, two favourites of the managers as well, and you can understand why, given the talent they've both got.
Comes the challenge. Attacking well here. And shoots! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Mendy. That would be a throw. Inigo Martinez. Mendy. Another throw-in given. Attacking now. Trying to stretch the opposition using the one. Alas! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Headed down to a teammate. Well, they're in a good position here. He's got his shot off now. And that is the goal that puts them in front. Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Zurutuza. Illaramendi. And he gives it back to him. Carlos Vela. On to the attack now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Vela. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Goal kick now. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Zurutuza! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. On the attack here. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle and see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Goes for goal with the header. Shot on! Got in the way. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's coming forward with some... Prieto. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Gone for the through pass. Chance for the cross. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Ball trying to sneak forward. Player is going to pay a price for trying to get too close to the ball.
Yeah, he tried to get away with it, but he hasn't.
We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste. Well, the threat was there. It wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Jonas. There's some potential in this move. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. 2 shots, none on target for Real Sociedad.
Well, there seems to be a lack of confidence right through this side because they're not opening up the opposition, and on the few occasions that they do, they're just not working the keeper.
And they've cut it out. Jonas. Half-time. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Jonas, onto the attack now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Mendy. Nice bit of interplay between these two. So we'll restart with a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He went in well. Mendy. Oh, good through ball. They cope with it well defensively. Now they've got to defend this corner. Toza! He's blocked. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's good play until they got that challenge in. It's looking good, this move. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Tries the through pass. Just working away to try and find an opening. Defender to it first. Agra. Well, the work of the coach is to get the team right tactically and in terms of the shape of the side, but also to get the mental attitudes right. Mentally, they don't look at it, do they?
No, that is an area of the pitch that he needs to pay attention to because the ball is breaking down. They're losing possession too often.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width in. Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Prieto. Attacking now. Looking to play his teammate through. Got the tackle in. Well, there's nothing like having a good workplace for even footballers, but this group are very much on the same page.
Yeah, you see them in the tunnel beforehand, before they've even got into the kits. They're laughing and joking with each other. They're clearly good mates, and that makes for a really good, solid team.
Made the challenge well. That's cut out. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And in goes the cross. And Real Sociedad still seeking this equalising goal. They have a corner. Martinez! Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough.
Number 2, Carlos Martinez. Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Arit Elizondo.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Prieto. In quickly. The noise, this could be a chance. Nicely played through ball. Jonas! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Mendy. Cut out the pass. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. They've coped with it well defensively. Jonas. It goes out wide again. Trying to thread it through here. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. On the attack here. And the cross comes in now. Martinez! And that is the equaliser. What late drama here.
Well, I thought this was done and dusted, but he didn't, did he? Popped up. What a goal.
They've been fighting tooth and nail to get this equaliser, and it's finally arrived.
I think it's the fitness of this team that stands them in such good stead in these situations.
Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Going to try his luck. Great work from the goalkeeper. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Good challenge. Excellent interception. It's so close here. Well, the manager's now making a double change. Well, we're off and running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. Prieto. Here's Walcott. He's got his fist to it. Shot on. Well, good work by the goalkeeper, but not decisive. Cut out by the defender. Jonas! Got in the way. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. This led to a corner. And it's a heading chance now. It's the crossbar. Good forward play from them. Shots on here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. The shot's on. That'll be another corner coming up. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And in goes the cross. Good clearing header. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. In quickly. Suratuza. Prieto. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It's Gray. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Saw the pass coming and got there first. He might be through. Walcott. Another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Been a really good... 15 more minutes to play in the second half of extra time. That passing is top class. Oh, it could be on. Mendy. And he gives it back to him. Jonas. Attacking well here. That's a clever pass. Very good passes. And it's a headed effort at goal. It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? Attacking now. Little private game between the two of them. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seems without the figures to back that up.
Yeah.
He can win it here. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Counting down to 5 minutes to go in this extra time second period. Good challenge. On to the attack now. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Well, we've got 3 minutes left in the second period of extra time. Well, they're fighting right to the end in this game, and the possibility of a winner cut out by that great interception. Well, this is a wonderful chance. They might actually win the game in this break.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Great passage of passing play there. Defender to it first. Well, it's fantastic for the... It's going to be the first penalty now. No nerves from him in this shootout. Can he take it on? The responsibility here. It's a big ask. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, he scored. No problem. Here he is. Rather nervously, I must say. Off target with the penalty.
Well, you look at his run-up, and even that looked wrong. It was a poor effort.
Well, he did that little stutter in the run-up, but the goalkeeper still makes the save. Saved! Keeper went the right way. He has to score.
Doesn't he just about keeping his nerve.
Brilliant winning penalty.
He's the kind of character you want in that situation. Brilliant.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, they're in a good position here. He's got his shot off now. And that is the goal that puts them in front. On the attack here. And the cross comes in now. Martinez!
Well, he's the kind of character.
Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. The line-up for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the Lyon lineup. Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Tackle goes in. To put them in front. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done better. He does read the game well, this lad.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Jonas.
Sometimes, Alan, from where we sit, where you can read too much into situations, but it's not a happy situation for this lad at this club, is it?
Well, the chemistry doesn't seem to be right. I mean, it is something that could be worked on, and it looks as if it needs to be done.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Working hard just to see... And shoots! Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
Well, what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild. And that is a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gonalons. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And the ball won back by Leon. Gezal. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Gonalons. Gonalons. He might be through. They've coped with it well defensively. Lacazette! I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Challenges for the ball. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That is textbook from him.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gonalons. Morel. Gonalons. It goes out wide again. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Such a tricky customer, Mathieu Valbuena, didn't he show it?
And now a corner for Leon. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. And the ball won back by Leon. Well, here comes the support. Could pull one back here, and they managed to score here. And we restart the game 2-1.
Corentin Tolisso.
Good strong tackle. Gezal. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And it's behind for the goal kick. Agra. Jallet. Morel. Could be dangerous. shot! He's kept it out. Corner now. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Attacking well here.
3 minutes of added time.
Working. Shot on! He's reached it and turned it aside. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. The start now of the second period. Gone a loss. Leon with the attack. Makes a challenge here. Good tackle. Will be a corner though. Agra. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And it'll go into the middle now. The shot's on! The shot's hit the post! He's blocked that well, given the ball away. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Made the challenge well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Yanga and Biwa. Morel. What they've done here, I think, created a very happy dressing room, and you can see the togetherness that they've brought from there out onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think they've got a good mix of characters. They socialise off the pitch, and it's showing on it.
Shots on here. Oh, it's over the top.
Substitution for Lee. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Rashid Gazan. Coming onto the pitch, number 27.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Here's a chance to attack. Jonas! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. He's had a go here. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Leon will make a substitution now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Lacazette. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And the attack coming from Leon. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, they're in a good position here. Agra. Now the shot! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan?
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
On to the attack now. Through pass. He's got his shot off now. The keeper can deal with that. Excellent control in that area. One. And it's Leon moving forward. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Gone along. Oh, Alan, where do we go from here? It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call now. That was a very good finish.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong...
To take the lead. Fantastic save. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Good try, off the post. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Jonas. It's looking good, this move. Oh, he's through. Alas! The goal comes at a crucial time, and the opposition running out of time to get back in it.
Well, if that ends up winning the cup, it was a more than worthy goal to mark it.
A winning goal, it seems, because we're dealing in the last few seconds of this marvellous match.
It would be a huge shock now if we saw any more action, but don't discount it.
Confirmation that Lyon are losing right now.
Number 8, Jonah.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Reply! They've equalised, and they were a bit nervy, the team leading, so this final certainly not finished yet.
Well, some in this stadium, I think, thought it was done and dusted, but far from it.
Agra into the attacking third. Very good passing from this team. And shoots! Got in the way. Very close game. Maybe a corner now will be significant.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Gonalons. Here they come again. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
The manager won't be too happy with that.
And the attack coming from Lyon. And here's the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. He's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, we're all level after 90 minutes, so it's on to extra time. It's underway. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is great teamwork. Foul by Lacazette. He blocked it then. Referee points for a corner. He's had a go here. And it's a goal here.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
Oh, a great goal, Alan.
Well, look at them, they're delighted, and it looks like it was a set-piece routine from them.
Lyon have gone behind. Gonalons. Gonalons. Attacking well here. Not a good challenge by the defender. They cope with it well defensively. Promising build-up until that challenge. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Excellent interception. And here comes the counter-attack. Where did the shot go? What a fine save. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. And that's what goes for goal with the header. A decent fist away by the keeper. That would be a throw. Happy days for these fans.
Oh, without question. There's only one winner in this match, although we've got a little bit of time left.
Shot on! And he's hit it far too high. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And shoots! Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Lyon with the attack. Promise, actually. First period of Well, the end of half-time in extra time. We're underway with the second period. Gonalons. And the attack coming from Lyon. A space to get the cross in. And they've cut it out. Jallet. Jallet. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Here's Depay. He's had a yellow card already and he's fouled him again. It's the referee's decision now. Here we are, 8 minutes still to play. Jonas. We're around halfway through the second period of extra time. 7 minutes left. Attacking now. Oh, it's a foul, it's a penalty. Very late on now. The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
It's game on again, 5-3. That would have been a foul, but Lyon get the advantage, and on they go. Gonalons. And it's Lyon moving forward now. Depay! Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
I wonder whether the goalkeeper can get his head to this corner. In with a chance. What a fine save.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Won it
minimum
back with an
of
interception.
3 minutes.
Oh, he could be in. And he scores. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Nine goals in the game. 6-3 is the margin.
Number 8, Jonah.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Joy here, total happiness. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Working hard just to see maybe and shoots! Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
Well, what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild. And that is a contender for goal of the season without question.
Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a base. Well, here comes the support. Could pull one back here. Gone along. Oh, Jonas. It's looking good, this move. Oh, he's through. Jonas! The goal comes at a... Reply! They've equalised, and they were a bit nervy, the team leading, so this final... He's had a go here. And it's a goal here.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
Oh, a great goal, Alan.
Well, look at them, they're delighted, and it looks like it was a set-piece routine from them.
He's done. Won it back with an interception. Oh, he could be in. And he scores. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah. And he'll be taking...
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
For the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Petr starts in goal. Nathaniel Klein starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Adam Lallana plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here. Has to score here. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Luciano Nasi. Moreno. Now Alberto Moreno. Here's a chance to attack. Done well to hold off the opposition. Doing well to keep the ball. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Theo Walcott. Good, clean tackle. Lallana! And the goalkeeper plunged it. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. On to the attack now. Defender to it first. Luciano Nasi. Romelu Lukaku. A timely challenge. Could be dangerous. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. They cope with it well. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. It's Gray. Jermaine Defoe. Here's Defoe. Adam Lallana. It's a very good interception. It's Gray moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Defender to it first. Coutinho. He's got his shot off now. And they've cut it out. Adam Lallana. Lukaku. Nathaniel Klein. Such a confident team this, with so much attack from the back.
You get a man coming out with the ball, giving them an extra man. Quite often, that's really important.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Jeff Shreves just... Surely! Lallana! And the goalkeeper got across to it. That's gone out for a throw-in. There's good progress with this attack. Made the challenge well. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and it Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Here's Walcott, attacking well here. And the cross comes in now. Oh, chance! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Coutinho. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Lallana! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
A goal from Lallana, and he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. A timely challenge. Into the attacking third. Adam Lallana. Lukaku. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Danny Rose. And the pass not completed, really. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Well, they're in a good position here. Emre Can. Well, that's a... Lallana! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this. Lukaku! Well, he really hit that hard and true, Romelu Lukaku, and gets full value for the strike. And we restart the game 2-1. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen until they got that challenge in. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. David Luiz. Here's Defoe, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Tremendous understanding from these players. He made that look like a poor pass, but shot on! Had a good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. What's the keeper doing here? Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Emre Can. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Coutinho. Victor Wanyama. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Theo Walcott on the attack here. Has cut out. Strong challenge. Luciano Nasi. Corner kick given. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Adam Lallana. It's Gray. moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Doing well to keep the ball. Real chance.
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Three-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Well, we're at the time of the game where the strikers get taken off, whether they played well or not, Alan. It's just a fact of life. I wouldn't want to be a forward these days, and perhaps you wouldn't want to be either. Anyway, he's off, and he hasn't played very well, in truth, has he?
No, the defenders have had him in their pockets because his movement's not been good enough. Certainly he's lacked pace today. I don't know what's the matter with him.
Luciano Narsing attacking well here.
Tackle here.
Here's Defoe. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. He's taken the ball out of play. There was no challenge on him. Danny Rose. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Pereira. And here comes the counter-attack.
He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Here's Defoe. This is how they love to play on the break.
And that tackle has got him the ball.
Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
They cope with it well defensively.
Pereira. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Could be dangerous.
Looking to play his teammate through. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, they're in a good position here.
And he could get away here.
The shot's on! It's a goal. They're checking their watches straight away. Have they got time to really get back into it? They're only one behind now. I'm sure the manager's going to switch the tactics and get them onto the front foot because they've got a chance again.
And we have 9 remaining minutes. Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Luciano Narsing.
He's coming forward with some danger. He has given a penalty. He certainly hasn't ducked the issue at this late stage.
Oh, what a chance now for an equaliser with the penalty.
Well, it's a gift. I thought this team were dead and buried.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, sometimes, you know, you can tell by their eyes, and he didn't look the most confident.
Pereira. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And they've cut it out. Coutinho. Gray. Here's Defoe. Here's Walcott. Here the challenge is a good one. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Luciano Nasi. One last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, this attack... Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here. Has to score here.
He scored! Fantastic! Lallana.
They're taking up their positions now too. Doing well to keep the ball. Oh, real chance. Well, they're in a good position here. And he could get away here.
The shot's on! It's a goal. They're checking their watches straight away. Have they got time to really...
Well, we're underway here. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Mats Hummels plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos in central defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. On to the attack now. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
And shoots!
And the goalkeeper got across to it. And the decision is a corner here. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Looking at the number of the match, really. Franck Ribéry against Robert Lewandowski.
Wonderful to watch when these two are on song, and
He can put them in front. Lewandowski with the goal.
a goal from Lewandowski, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finisher to the bottom left.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, one thing you want to do is stay in the division, and at the moment that may be the summit of this team's ambition. Nothing special, but nothing too concerning early on.
No, I think the word I'd use, Martin, is solid with this team. They've gone about the work professionally with not too much excitement, but they've got the job done.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Winston Reid starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Sadio Mane starts with Theo Walcott out wide. Now, it's good to see them going with two strikers today. Werner. On the attack here.
He can put them in front. And it's a shot now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Comes in with a tackle. Gonzalo Castro. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Theo Walcott. Well, they're in a good position here. Antonio Valencia. Roberto Firmino.
And here's the shot.
That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Julian Draxler. Werner. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And the cross coming in. Great chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. Referee's given a corner. Hummels! Shot on! Hummels. Julian Draxler. Here's a chance to attack. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
And shoots! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Good through pass. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Remy. There's some potential in this move. That's a foul by Papastatopoulos. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
Oh, a quick shot here. Oh, it's over the top.
Substitution for the visitors, coming off the pitch, number 14, Gonzalo Castro, to be replaced by number 13, Chris Hall.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Werner. It's Rodriguez. Julian Draxler.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
There's good progress with this attack.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
A chance to cross for Lucas Piszczek. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Hummels! Oh, well saved. Real chance. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Not there when needed. The goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Goal for the visitors.
Restarting at 2-0.
Julian Draxler.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Remy.
Well, he's got support here. Played into the middle. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Referee points for a corner. It's a good ball.
Walcott.
And they've got in to score here.
The defence failed to deal with it, and the corner has opened the way to the goal. Very satisfying for the coaches. All that graft on the training ground has produced a goal here out on the pitch, the first team pitch itself.
Yeah, and top marks for the delivery as well. It was put right on the spot.
They've got the ball back by that interception. He's coming forward with some danger.
Cross here from front, Ribery. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Sheku Kouyaté. He might be through, but he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Just failed to look across the line.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Got to be. Roberto Firmino. Remy. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Working hard just to see maybe... Oh, Rodriguez. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Sekou Kouyaté. Got the tackle in. Well, they've been thwarted here. Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1. And this is the start of the second half. Hummels. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Remy. There's good progress with this attack. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Advantage, and here's the shot. Struck the post here. Now Sadio Mane. Remy. It's a quick break. Firmino! Julian Draxler. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. It should be! Oh, he was away, Alani was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Good challenge. Julian Draxler. Now Sadio Mane. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Oh, he's through. Letting the shot go! And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be. From two behind, they're now level again.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
To get back level, it seemed impossible, but look at the scoreline. They've done it. Rodriguez. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Frank Ribéry. Attacking now. Draxler! Penalty! He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
He scored from the spot. And that has got the goal from the penalty spot. Well taken.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Very good game, 3-2.
Eric Bailly. Roberto Firmino. He's coming forward with some danger. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good strong tackle.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And they've cut it out. Now Ribéry.
First touch was poor.
On the attack here.
Antonio Valencia. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Here's Ribéry.
The pass not completed, really. Roberto Firmino onto the attack now.
Trying to thread it through here.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but to bring them level. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Roberto Firmino. A decent... Theo Walcott!
And that shot's blocked very quickly.
7 more minutes to go. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Well, here comes the support. Good awareness.
Free kick in a dangerous position.
Quickly taken.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle.
Foul there by Draxler.
Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
Oh, excitement now, and they're sending pretty much everybody up for this late corner. Equaliser might be on the cards.
Reed!
That's a real error by the keeper.
It's a corner kick, and that means a chance. That's a brilliant stop. Have a look at that, the corner count.
Played into the middle.
Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team.
Off we go with the kickoff. So this is how the hosts line up today. Petr Cech starts in goal. Nathaniel Klein starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Coutinho starts alongside Adam Lallana in the middle of the park. And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
Comes in with a tackle.
This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Miralem Pjanic. He's coming forward with some danger.
Gonna try his luck.
Corner kick given.
And now the shot. He's blocked. The shot well.
Gray. It's Jermaine Defoe. Miralem Pjanic. Here's a chance to attack. Strong challenge. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Read the play. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. David Luiz. Little piece of interplay between the two. And he could get away here.
Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Well, Cech will hope that all the saves are that straightforward. There's good progress with this attack. Moving the opposition around with their play. Shots on here. Good block. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And he's headed it goalwards.
That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football would come. You wonder whether... Missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
Hamšík. Raja Nainggolan.